everybody, and a very Merry Christmas. No, forget it. Forget it. Forget. Not in the mood to say Merry Christmas this year. And as a matter of fact, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. When the holidays roll around and you're just not quite feeling it. I want you guys to know and understand that I certainly feel you, and that I understand that there are some years that you just really don't feel like celebrating special occasions, and there are many different reasons why that can be. I understand that the holidays are a very tough time of the year for a lot of people. And as a matter of fact, my family and I are going through a pretty tough time of it ourselves this year. Most of you that have been following our journey do understand what a hassle it's been trying to dig this mold out of our home, and our home is still up under a lot of construction. And as a matter of fact, the room where we usually put up our Christmas tree and the bulk of our Christmas decorations probably won't be finished in time for Christmas this year. So we are looking at the possibility of not even being able to decorate for this big occasion. And as you can very well understand, that's kind of depressing, especially for the teenagers that we have in our home. As a matter of fact, we were thinking about it this year, and our oldest daughter, she is 17, she will be 18 before Christmas rolls around next year. So this is really, in essence, her last year to spend Christmas as a child. And to have to celebrate Christmas without the big tree and all the decorations and everything that comes with it can definitely be a little disappointing. Also, this time of year brings about a lot of unresolved emotions that we sometimes have with relational conflict that we have with different people in our lives, and some of us may not have even had the optimal childhood. So this time of year has always just had a very negative emotion connected with it. I know that some of you are experiencing the very first holiday after the loss of a special loved one or close friend. I know that we have also been through that situation in our home before, and we have lost people very close to us. My husband has lost his mom and his dad, and so understanding what it feels like to approach a holiday season, especially Christmas. Christmas seems to be kind of the big one when there is so much festivity and so much joy, so many things going on, and then to feel inside just so lonely and so depressed, and you just wish that it would all go away. Well, I just want to let you know today that I can understand exactly where you're coming from, and I want you to know that it's absolutely okay to have those feelings. But I also want to encourage you that you can actually rise beyond those feelings to enjoy the holidays in your own special way. And I know automatically right now some of you are saying, "Lady, you are crazy. You have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea what this holiday really means to me, and there is no way that I could ever be fun during this season of the year." But I'm here to tell you, believe it or not, yes you can. In all actuality, every day of life really is just a product of how we view it. We can choose to focus on all the negative things that are happening around us, or we can choose to push beyond that, to accept reality for what it is, as stinky as it may be, and still choose to find the positive in the middle of it. You know, I can't go back and change anything that's happened in my life. I can't change the situation we're in right now with our home, although I wish I could. I wish I could snap my fingers and that it would just all be over and everything would be back in order. But the reality is, life happens. I wish that I could go back in time and bring back all of our loved ones and close friends that we have lost. And you know, there for a while when the holidays roll around after a big loss, we feel kind of guilty to enjoy the holidays, thinking that, you know, we sure are dishonoring those people that have passed on. But I want to give you a word today that those people that have passed on from this life loved you. And if they were a big part of your life, they really did want the best for you. And in loving you and wanting the best for you, they would never be happy thinking that you stopped living just because they did. They really would want to see you go on and enjoy life the fullest that you can. And yes, it's hard. Yes, we miss them. And yes, there is that time of grieving. But sometimes the best way that we can honor their memory is to talk about all the great times, to talk about the wonderful holidays that we did have with them, and to go on and make new memories that would put a smile on their face. So I just want to encourage you guys today, no matter what situation you find yourself in, maybe this is the blackest time of the year for you, and maybe every year when it hits around the middle of November, you just kind of want to just seclude yourself away and go into a cocoon and stay there until after the new year begins. I want you to know that you definitely have a sympathetic ear in me. I certainly understand that we have been through difficult things ourselves, but we have been able to still find a little bit of joy even in the midst of pain, and I want to see you be able to do that this year. If you are experiencing a hard time, please just try to find one positive thing and recreate your circumstances and make a positive environment for other people around you, because I believe that you have the potential to be a catalyst for change. I want to thank you so much for taking just a moment to spend this time with me this evening, and I really do hope and pray that you have the merriest of Christmas and the best holiday season of your life. We'll see you next time.